This is Jeff McGovern with jeffstacklebox.com. The reel you see me holding is an original NLF50 from Qualia. This is a tank of a piece of equipment. It's smooth, it's powerful, and frankly, this reel mechanically can handle anything that swims. It's got an oversized power handle. The entire reel is built out of high-strength aluminum with a metal spool. This is a beautiful piece of heavy-duty fishing equipment. You can slap this on a rod with braided line on here. You can go surf fishing. You can go fishing for tarpon, muskies, anything you want that's big. This reel has all the power you need to bring in that big fish. But for all that Qualia has always been, Qualia recently decided, let's see if we can take all this power and all this strength and make it into a smaller, lighter reel with the same capacities as the original NLF50. So what they've done is come out with this one, and this is a prototype at this point, but what you'll see is the same reel just in a different color. In other words, we've got the power handle, we have the same basic line capacity we have with the original 50 size, but this is the new 50. Very, very light. In fact, this reel is in the same weight range, actually a little bit lighter than the original NLF30. So here you have a 50 size reel, as light as the original 30, with all the power of the original 50. That's nothing short of awesome. Now at this point you can see I've got a little piece of tape on here to hold the line in place. I have this reel loaded with 30-pound braid to a 20-pound leader, which is kind of the normal setup I would use for big fish myself. I can't wait to get this one on the water, because I know in the case of freshwater, with this setup on here, I can drag a big bass right through the pads to hand. If I'm fishing in salt water out of my kayak, I can take this same outfit, make a long cast with a topwater, and just clobber a big redfish or a giant sea trout with no trouble at all. And in fact, I could probably take this offshore and fish for some of the bigger species as well, because as I said, this reel, for as light and powerful as it is, has all the strength and power of the original NLF50. So this is a new offering from Qualia. When it does hit the market, you're going to see a similar color scheme to the new reel that the old reel has, because this Qualia gray is very, very classic and very much an heirloom piece of equipment. This reel will be in that same category when it hits the market. So you folks take care, get out on the water, and get these reels wet and catch some fish.